What if I told you Microsoft is secretly building an AI to replace OpenAI, the very company it invested billions into? In this video, we're diving into a high-stakes story of money, power, and AI rivalry. Why is Microsoft distancing itself from OpenAI after investing over $13 billion? What exactly is this mysterious project called MAI? And could it be better than ChatGPT? And what's this new breakthrough called the belief state transformer that might change AI forever? Let's unpack the story behind the headlines, because the real drama, it's just getting started. The billion-dollar breakup? It started as a dream team, Microsoft and OpenAI taking on the AI world together. But now that friendship is starting to crack. Over the last few years, Microsoft poured around $13 to $14 billion into OpenAI, even becoming its exclusive cloud provider through Azure. Together, they pushed boundaries with tools like Copilot and ChatGPT, changing how millions of people work. But here's the twist. Behind the scenes, Microsoft has been developing its own in-house AI system called MAI, short for Microsoft AI. Why? One word: cost. OpenAI's new generation of AI agents reportedly costs up to $20,000 per month per agent. Even for tech giants, that adds up fast. So Microsoft's building MAI to cut costs and maybe to take back control. What is MAI, really? So what is MAI and why should you care? MAI is a large language model series Microsoft has been quietly working on. Its goal? Replace OpenAI's models inside Microsoft products like Word, Excel, and GitHub Copilot. And here's the kicker. Early benchmarks suggest MAI performs just as well as models from OpenAI and Anthropic. Even more interesting, Microsoft isn't putting all its chips in one pot. They're also testing models from Meta, xAI, DeepSeek, and yes, even OpenAI's rivals like Anthropic. This move gives Microsoft flexibility. If one AI provider gets too pricey or risky, they've got backups. It's like building your own car factory instead of leasing from someone else forever. The costs are out of control. Ever wonder what it really costs to run high-end AI? Running these large models at scale is mind-blowingly expensive. Chips like NVIDIA's H100 can cost $10,000 to $30,000 each, and setting up a high-end server cluster can hit $500,000 before you even turn it on. Now, layer on top the cost of AI agents. Some OpenAI tools aimed at researchers or executives are rumored to cost $220,000 a month. That's not a typo. Meanwhile, smaller companies are offering solid AI tools for $500 to $1,000 per month. They're not as powerful, but the price gap is massive. Microsoft's pivot makes sense. Controlling its own AI tools could save billions long-term, and they get to shape the tech exactly how they want. A slow decoupling. If MAI is Microsoft's new flame, does that mean they're breaking up with OpenAI? Earlier this year, Microsoft quietly rewrote its deal with OpenAI. It's no longer their exclusive cloud partner. Now, Microsoft gets first dibs, but OpenAI can work with others like Oracle. Even more interesting? Microsoft now officially lists OpenAI as a competitor, right next to Google. Not exactly bestie behavior. This decoupling signals something big. Microsoft isn't just hedging its bets. It's building the runway to launch its own AI empire. The hardware race. But building AI takes more than just code. It takes steel, chips, and real estate. To support all this AI work, Microsoft plans to invest $80 billion into new data centers, many of them in India. At the same time, projects like Stargate, backed by Oracle, SoftBank, and NVIDIA, may dump $500 billion into next-gen AI infrastructure in the US. It's like the 21st century space race, but for compute power. These investments are laying the foundation for a new era, where whoever controls the AI infrastructure could control the future of work, creativity, and even how we learn. The belief state transformer. Now here's where things get truly mind-blowing. What if an AI could reason like a human and plan its answers like chess moves? Microsoft's researchers have developed something called the belief state transformer, or BST. Unlike traditional AI models that just look at what's come before in a sentence, BST sees both the past and the future. That means it can better understand context, plan its responses, and avoid making dumb mistakes that other models miss. In tests like the star graph navigation problem, BST crushed traditional models. It didn't just guess what came next. It actually learned how to plan toward a goal like a real decision maker. That plans and thinks. Imagine an AI that doesn't just autocomplete, but thinks ahead like a strategist. BST uses two encoders, one that reads from left to right and another from right to left. It's like an AI that knows both where a sentence started and where it's going. That lets it generate stories, ideas, and answers that are smoother, more logical, and more human. They even tested BST on a dataset called Tiny Stories, where the AI had to write short tales with a beginning and end. BST's stories beat standard models in grammar, flow, and coherence, according to GPT-4 evaluations. We're talking about a shift from reactive AI to reflective AI, machines that can plan, revise, and actually think in a way we haven't seen before. What's next? So what does all this mean for us, for Microsoft, and for the future of AI? Microsoft's not just trying to save money, it's building something bigger. Between MAI, partnerships with other model makers, and research into BST, Microsoft is setting the stage to own the entire AI stack, from research to product to infrastructure. Meanwhile, OpenAI is going premium, offering insanely powerful tools, but at a cost few can afford. It's like the iPhone versus Android debate, except the phones cost $200,000 a month. If Microsoft plays its cards right, it could offer high-performance AI that's cheaper, faster, and more controllable. That could transform how we all use AI, from students to entrepreneurs to entire corporations. This isn't just a business story, it's a power shift that could change the future of AI forever. What started as a partnership may soon become a rivalry. Microsoft and OpenAI helped build the modern AI boom, but now they're racing against each other for control of the next wave. With AI costs skyrocketing and competition heating up, expect to see faster innovation, more advanced tools, and hopefully, options that work for everyday users, not just billion-dollar firms. One thing's for sure, the AI race is far from over. And Microsoft? They're gunning for first place. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more breakdowns on the future of tech. Got questions about Microsoft's AI plans or the belief state transformer? Drop them in the comments. I'll be hanging out there. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.